Jeevan with ESBR. We're here with Dave Coldwell. A successful early night for you right here. How are you feeling?
I'm over the moon. I'm really happy for Ellis. He deserves that. Without sounding ungrateful, from a coach's point of view, from my point of view, I wanted it to go a few rounds, a couple more rounds. Do you know what I mean? His debut was great because we got 6 rounds and you got to see a little bit more of him, and he's so much better now than what his debut was. But we didn't kind of see that because he got rid of him so quick. But it's good. I'm not being negative. But all I'm saying is that I just feel like
you always want to see more, don't you?
Yeah.
Of course, the schoolboys, the Team GB. He's done it all as an amateur, 2-0 now. I heard you just say in your previous interview, you feel like you wouldn't swap anyone in the world for your prospects. I mean, the list goes on, 21, 22, 23.
And honestly, the time that I've put in with the 4 young kids that I've got in my gym, and how they're responding to that, to my efforts as a coach, how they respond and what they're doing. There's no other prospect for prospect. There's nobody else that I'd rather train. You know, they're a great bunch of kids, a great bunch of lads. Like as people, as human beings, there is. You know, it's like a big family down there. So that means a lot. And yeah, I love the stable that I work with.
I know we're short on time, but I've always got to ask you about certain takes, fights coming up, fights that have just been. So I'll start off, BIVOL BETERBIEV 2, February 22nd. Can we get the pros analysts? What are you saying? What's the early... Last time we spoke about betting, you said you wouldn't be surprised if you put I can't remember what fight it was. It was might have been a Joshua fight, but what's your predictions for this one?
I don't know, because I did think BIVOL would win the first fight, and he did. For me, he did. I know he didn't get it, but I was a bit, really? I thought BIVOL won the first fight. This time, I don't know, because I was surprised that BETERBIEV didn't go to the body in the first fight until later on in the fight, and I was like, I remember, I think I was with Callum Simpson, who was working for Sky, and it was with Callum Simpson, I think, and I was like, he's not gone to the body at all, and that really surprised me. I think this time round, I do think that BETERBIEV will go to the body earlier, so it could make it a harder fight for BIVOL. But then BIVOL will have that more confident about him because he's been in there, he's tasted that power of BETERBIEV, and he now knows, rather than thinks he can beat him, he now knows that he can hang with the power. He now knows that, because in the exchanges he was coming off really well. So I don't know who wins.
You're not, Dave,
right now,
you're 50-50.
I'm 50-50 right now, but I'm going to go out to the fight and I might change. I might pin it down.
So you're working the event? That's what you're telling me.
I don't know if I'm working it, but I'm going.
Right, that's fine. I would love to chat to you more, but I appreciate you giving us the time. Thank you very much, Dave.
Nice one.